Hello, Virgo. This is your oracle reading for September 2025. The deck of cards I am using are the Shaman's Oracle deck. If you're new here, my readings are a little different. I get psychic impressions from the images and I interact with spirit. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you for the month of September. So the first card we have here is the Journeyer. So this feels like your energy. You have a specific goal in mind, or there's something you wish to attain. There's one specific thing that sort of stands out this month. It's something you're reaching for. Okay, so Spirit's saying, keep going in the direction you're heading for September because you're going about things the right way. To have patience, but just keep heading in the right direction. Try not to falter. Try not to get plagued with too much self-doubt. Because they're saying you're doing the right thing. Just keep moving in that direction towards that pinnacle. Okay, they said to move on to the next card. So we have Dancer of Beginnings. Okay, so I'm kind of getting an image of like a little dancing monkey, the organ grinder. And so what this feels like is this feels like it's work related, and that could be schoolwork, actual employment, self-employment, volunteering, whatever. It just feels work related. Yeah, Spirit saying it could even be chores around the house. But it feels kind of like you're dancing to somebody else's tune. You're not quite doing things the way you would do them, the way you would want to do them. I'm hearing a show of good faith that you're doing things the way you're kind of being told to do them, even though it doesn't feel right, it doesn't sit right with you. It's almost like you think you could be more proficient, more efficient, better able to get the tasks done if you were allowed to do it your way. Okay, so if this applies to you, the Spirit is saying, like, it's kind of time to step forward and say, I'll do it my way. I'm going to do it my way. Yeah, it's kind of like stop being the little dancing monkey doing what the boss or supervisor or whatever wants. That, try your way. And it might just prove to them that your way is better. But you don't know if you don't do it. So, get the gumption, get the bravery, the courage to go ahead and do it your way. Because you might be pleasantly surprised. You might be rewarded for, not always towing the line, doing it the same way it's always been done because that's how it's always been done, right? Go ahead and do it the new way. Do it the way you think is best. Yeah, because like if it doesn't work, go back to the way it was before. But it really seems like your way would actually be the better way, that you've been thinking about it for a while. And so you have a much better grasp at what's needed. So go ahead and do that. Okay, so the next card we have here for you is Spirit of Nurture. I'm getting two images coming through. I'm getting one that this card refers to you. And so for some of you, this card will apply to you. For others of you, this is someone else's energy, someone else's spirit that you're involved with. So it's a feeling of kind of being trapped, imprisoned in your life. Stuck in a rut for some of you. And again, this might be someone close to you, someone you know. Like I think just lately, it seems lately there has been a desperate need to break free. An underlying, sorry, um, almost desperation to escape, to get out, that you're not on the right path, you're following the wrong path, you're stuck, you're not happy where you are with what's going on, and you need change. You need to change because you just feel like you're going to be ripping your hair out. You're going to just, scream if you have to do this one more day, kind of idea. So if this is your energy, if you have hidden talents, if there are things you have wanted to try, I'm getting a very strong pull towards spiritual things, but this could also be hobbies or sports, something you've wanted to try and you haven't. Perhaps maybe you did it when you were a kid and you were told you were no good. Now you're an adult, so you're physically more capable. Um, but however it's playing out in your life, like now is the time. Now's the time to look into it, to get involved in it, join the club, take the class, whatever it is. If this is someone else in your life and they're feeling this way, then try to guide them in the same direction. That they need to add the new thing to their life. They need to go after whatever it is that's kind of been calling to them, sort of an idea, especially if it's spiritual things, to head in the directions that you're wanting to find out more. Go for it. Okay, Spirit said to move on to the next card. So we have Shaman of Purification. Yeah, so I'm getting a sense of cleaning up, cleansing things out. So, if you're in the northern hemisphere and you didn't spring clean in the spring, do that in the autumn. If you're in the southern hemisphere, hey, spring clean. um, yeah, do that. It's like go room by room, closet by closet. So pick a room or a closet to start with. Empty it completely out. Clean it. Get all the cobwebs in the corners, clean it completely out. And then go through what you've taken out and only put back what you still need, what you're still using. Okay? So you need to get rid of the stuff that's weighing you down, holding you back, right? Especially if you're feeling like you're in a prison, you're stuck in your life. It's time to clear out the old stuff. So if you have things in there that you haven't used or forgot you even owned, it's time to let it go. And the things you haven't used for a long time, right? So like if you have something you've like, oh, one day I might need this, and you packed it away and it's been 5 years and you haven't used it, you could probably, give it away. So yeah, so make a donation bin or something, box, get a box, and put items you want to donate into it. And then, like get rid of any garbage that's it's not good enough to donate, or it's garbage now. But please donate things that you're not going to use, that are still in good shape. Don't just throw this stuff out. There are people that can use it. But yeah, so go closet to closet, room to room, clean it out. If you have to make it a weekend project or days off projects, and just do it and get everything cleaned out. And because when you clean all that stuff out that's holding you down, weighing you down, new things could arise for you. Okay, new opportunities can arise, new things can come up. Okay, so just be sure to do that, because it's going to help. It's going to help you feel lighter, for you feel better, for your space, your home, to not feel so kind of stagnant and overbearing. Okay, Spirit says that's it. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so very much for watching.